just like I told you, I like pondering on things a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I gave another aspect of it. Could it be that they are manipulating us? Could it be that these children were not really there? Could it be that they arrested that very dark man to come and have an experience that he saw children there? Because with this government, the more you look, the less you see.
But in this case, right, they were actually there. If you remember our broadcast in September, right?
Okay.
When I'm just going to remind you in case, there's so much anyway to take in, right? So there was the time in September that these children were in, in the police cell. Like they are all clumped together like that, right?
Okay.
And They were reported as the arrested and bad governance children and all that. Yeah, they've been there. They have actually been.
This is
this month.
This is heartbroken. This is breaking my heart.
It is sad.
It is very sad. And do you know one thing I want to tell you?
Yes, ma'am.
Nobody will tell me anything. Remi Tinubu cannot keep quiet. She's the one ruling this country.
Because what I think they are doing is a psychological war. Do you get that?
They are doing psychological war.
If you can do this to children, who are you that we can't do with you?
They are manipulating our minds. They are messing up with our heads.
You get? Like, if we can deal with children, lock them up this way, and nothing happened, who are you? We will lock you up forever.
They can't tell me they don't know anything about it.
Mm-hmm.
That is mental. Me watching it is
traumatizing.
It's traumatizing.
Mm-hmm.
Now I want to come and in the another something I want to talk about.
Perspective. Go on, ma'am.
Another thing I want to talk about today is it's time to pay these judges a visit. If it's placard, go and carry it in the front of their houses because they are so comfortable. Nobody's remembering them. Nobody is even. They are just letting Tinubu tipping. At times, if you want to talk to people, you don't talk to the person that you talk to the people that they are sending to do the errand. The errand. Every time you will carry placard and go to that office. What happened and going to their house? Or Ghana, you are the one doing this judgment, dealing with us.
You remember when the obedient were shouting, all eyes on the judiciary, all eyes on the judiciary. Yes. But people said, yes. Oh, they were intimidating the judges. They were intimidating. But it actually makes sense. It makes sense now. They are the bedrock of all this madness. They have been legitimating this madness.
Yeah. Because they say they will not carry placard and follow them, sing song of shame upon their heads. And they will know that we know what they are doing.
Name and shame them.
You understand my point? You remember when oh God. They're so relaxed because nobody's remembering that part.
Because everybody believes that once the judges rules, you either just
that's the one that holds the ultimate power. Yeah. That's the one.
Yes.
That's now aside from that one. I want to talk to my Igbo brothers. You people think this government is a joke? It is time to go finally. I want to give you something. You see the Igbo in Lagos. I want to give a short story. Originated from Ajoromi Ifolodu.
Did you see the renaming there that happened there? That's also part of the
ongoing
warfare.
I'm coming. That was where I was born.
Right.
I'm coming. These targets, I saw a name. You know, the first I called you this thing, I told you my father was a politician.
You did.
I told you he was the only Igbo man in Western House of Assembly as of 1963.
Wow.
He was the first councillor at Jeremy Felodu. And the first Igbo chairman at Jeremy Felodu. Ojo. Now, you hear the name Ebubedike.
Yes.
Now, if they can go as far as going to Jeremy, it is done for the Igbos.
Because that is
anybody that is still hoping in one Nigeria, it is finished. During the war, we lost all we have because if I was never proud of my father on the aspect of what happened in the Western House of Assembly. But today, I can say I'm proud of him today because he was the first House of Congress, the first House of
Like an
Parliament
MP, yeah, member of the
Parliament that broke the officers' mess. The first fight they ever had in Parliament was my father that broke that mess. And I have always been ashamed of speaking about it. But what was his reason? Because they marginalized the Igbos. There was a great marginalization on the Igbo. He has been a very big voice on the Igbos, and he originated from that Ajoromi Ifeoludu. So, which means there is a personal vendetta on that Ajoromi Ifeoludu, because that is where the Igbos have numerous streets. Anybody that is a billionaire today, if you watch all of their route, they are all en route to Ajeromi, which is Ajegule that you know about. So most of their roots started from there.
Wow.
The people that came early 40s, early 50s, their roots came from that. Every other place is bush. Many places that you are seeing today, they are all bush and water and swamp.
Now, swamp.
You understand me?
Sites,
so Ajeromi,
nobody wanted those places 60, 70 years ago.
You get me? So if they can go as far as this,
there's something bigger coming.
My dear, know that they will still be collecting their houses one by one. So, in Igbo language, they said, if you those that have ears, let them hear. You are doing investment. No, Nigeria has not been matured. They are not matured enough to handle the country being in unity. They will collect everything. My heart, when I heard this, my father fought. My father worked. And the only thing that his name is attached, they are removing it. The whole names, the whole houses, they collected the whole houses he had during the war.
Like it never existed there.
You understand my point? And today they are removing this. They know what they know why they started from there. Why didn't they start from places like Orile? Why didn't they start from places like Sulere? Why did they start from places like the places that were functional? Why did they start from a Butemeta? They know what they are doing.
Thank you so much.
So that's my take. Thank you so much.
You stay safe, ma'am. Okay. Thank you very much for sharing that with us as well. Wow. Here is another caller on the line because of our time. Hello.
Hello, my good general.
Papa.
My good general, Mr. Z here, man. What's good?
Yes, Mr. Z. How you doing tonight, Baba?
I'm chilling. I'm doing okay, man.
Class.
Although the jungle is not funny, but we're holding up.
Well, we will always hold on, as in like hold your side tight as it should be, Baba.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much for calling.
Let me be fast because I know people are waiting. First of all, I just want to talk about how stupid we from the Niger Delta are. They are just taking our oil, owning our oil, creating confusion there, feeding the whole nation, and there's poverty in that land. See, stubborn Wike fighting his own brother. That Wike is the most evil person, fighting his own brother. Somebody you put there, you chance the man. You want to be Tinubu of Port Harcourt, but they no grip. He's just looking for trouble. And we, Nigeria, they're just letting them take our oil, just be sleeping.
Yes.
But with this country, to be honest, Tinubu is going to be the last president of Nigeria. Let me don't lie to you.
You
He's
know
going to be the last president.
About two brothers fighting. What happened is that when two brothers fight to death, now a stranger go inherit their land and their properties eventually. Is that not what this is headed to now?
Yes, so that is it, my brother. And all of us that are in Nigeria like this, just still wasting our time saying they want to vote, organize this 2027. You see, Mahmoud is still the chairman of INEC. Quietly.
Yes.
Quietly there. So it's like saying, I play a football match. This referee that officiated this football match gave these people 4 fake penalties. That was glaring, 4 fake penalties. I want to go and play another match. They bring that same referee, and I'm still accepting to play that match. Am I not stupid?
You get? You are even using referee. Maybe now when you play, referee will cheat you. Okay, you are going into a game that as you walk into the field, your opposition is already, they have already awarded 10 goals to them. You don't know where they came from, but they're like, they are leading you by 10. Like, but we never play. Say, yeah, that's it. Just try to match them. Say, how?
Game never start. They don't
give them 10-0. And you're like, but we nobody say we they play second leg go. Now our first match be this so. But the referee don't think that they lead you 10-0. You don't like them, go to court.
And that referee we do now Joros team day. Nobody will talk about
say go to court. How you want to
go to court? Oh God. You see these children that these children that I saw today. These children I saw today, my heart wept. When I now heard
the parent to go watch that video and just look around and laugh. No, that's not a laughing matter, man.
I don't know where you get your videos from, but I heard that those other judges, the lawyers, just say those men those kids are adults. Look at them, they go. But I don't know if it's right to use some terms in your program, but some of these people need to be unalive. They need to be unalive. I'm telling you, some of these people. How can you say those people are adults? See the bail conditions they are granting them now. Those they say 10 million per child. But you see not what those Boko Haram people are holding children for ransom to? Holding people for ransom. That's the kind of money they ask for.
That's it.
That's the money
ransom money.
Government people. Ransom money. That's what they are requesting for 10 million per child. Look at those children. Look at the clothes they are wearing. Where will those ones get 50,000 naira from?
Minority children. We've shown the rest of the world to see the kind of government they have in that place and how they treat their own supposed citizens.
My good Nigeria is a sweet country. If we could be one, if we could be organized, if we could be civil. The white man don't like themselves sometimes, but they join themselves together to make their environments good, to make the law function. They might not like neighbor, but together they'll go give you cake. Let's get this thing done together. But the black man has so much evil. He wants to steal money his generations would never use. Abacha's money now, his children don't have access to it. Oh my God, let me let somebody else call.
Mr. Z, thank you. Okay, you have a good you have a good evening. Okay, thank you so much. I have another caller on the line. Here is MOG. Hello.
Hello, my good evening.
Yes. How are you?
Thank you so much. I never wanted to call in,
right.
But when I saw the pictures of those, the video of those children, I cried, but I put myself together again because yesterday one imam was shouting that. He was talking rubbish about the country and who is the beneficiary and who are gaining and who are losing.
Did not vote for Muslim tickets, but they are the greatest and biggest beneficiary. People
every time
the dilemma of these children, they won't.
Every time we keep on saying Igbo. I'm Igbo really, but I don't like hearing Igbo thing anymore because everybody's facing it now. Everybody, everybody's being marginalized now by few people that are criminals,
and to maneuver themselves around it. Nobody is spared, whether Igbo, Yoruba, or what have you.
Nobody else. So let us not be shouting like it's only the Igbos now. Igbos, we have our own. Our own is like a stigma; it's already there, and we know how to navigate it and still survive. Just that when one or two happen, we will remember the past. But we are still moving on. But these guys now, these new people now, the Northerners, the Westerners that have not seen something like this before, that cannot take it. You see the way they are treating them, and everything is. Our own is like that time there's war, and now there is no war.
You know how to adjust. A lot of people even like they don't know even how to react now.
Yes, that's where I'm going to. So for their elders to be coming out to be talking rubbish, like you said, by now there's supposed to be revolution because of only the picture, the sight of those children. And a police officer came out as a lawyer and said that these guys are adults, 14 years old child, 12, and you see in that courtroom, the way they are rushing for food, and that thing could be biscuit. That means they kept this.
Yeah, it was just snacks they give them.
It's like plants. So they kept these little children without food for 90 days. Only God knows how many that have died in that prison. And they cannot give account because Nigeria doesn't have database. So what I'm saying, where I'm going now is that we don't this time now we don't need to spare anybody. Like since we can't carry the guns, we can't fight them, we can't do anything. So the only voice we have now is microphone and internet. Michael, can you please put out the picture of that judge? It doesn't matter where he comes from. Put the picture. Let's make the judge that gave those children that kind of judgment. Let's make him viral in the whole world. We are many. We are many in this platform. At least we are over 100,000. Let's make him popular. Anyone that likes, anyone that doesn't like what happened today in the court, bring the judge. Forget about Tinubu now. The judge. Yes, let's make him viral so he cannot come to UK again. He cannot go to America again because let's make him viral. Well, let us put a lot of guys. I'm not in the position of I'm not with the people that always say international community come and look. International community come and look. International communities they like how we are. They want us to be like this. So it's their own game because they are protecting the interests of their people. So it's there for us to protect the interests of our people. Or if these people are not good for us, let's deal away with them. But my criminal is better. Another person criminal is better for him. Another person criminal is better for him. That's why I always suggest war or tsunami. But this man, this judge, put his picture. Let's make him viral. Let him go viral the whole world on internet. Internet never forget. He cannot delete it because he's not the one that put it there. No. Let's make him viral because this judgment is wickedness and heartless. Thank you, Mayegu.
God bless you, MOG. Thank you so much, okay? You have a good one yourself. So I have another caller on the line, but I just want to quickly remind us, right, that one of the ingredients of supporting this platform is to make sure that if you have seen it, you have to share it, okay? There are so many that need to still see what we do here and what we discuss here every evening, right? So like the broadcast, share it to invite your friends and also friendly friends as well, okay? And also to remind you that if you are looking to try something legit, I'm talking about make yourself an extra income, invest your money where you can be in control of your own finances, you should give a shot at this, Rasulullah digital consult, okay? If you want to learn more about this, right? Put your phone on the screen, scan this barcode, okay? Scan it. You don't even have to do anything right away, okay? Just scan it and go on and ask every question you might want to ask. Now, to sign up, it will cost you, not not once you scan it, doesn't mean that you have to be charged $149, okay? But you need that to learn more about what the business is all about. Have your own platform where you have your own personal website that will display what you have to also share or sell, right? And then maybe some little money that to invest. Like I said, this is not an MMM of a thing, which means if you think it is not for you, you are going to get your money back. I have subscribed there myself, and indeed, it's just to kind of study it and know what it is all about. So put your phone camera on your screen, scan this barcode, and go ahead and say you are from Mayegun's Diary Political, by the way, so that they will know it is from here. And if I tell you that it's legit, it is, okay? So if it is, what do you call it? If it is for you, you are probably going to thank me later for that. So again, like the broadcast, share it, okay? Here is Adiola on the line. Hello.
Baba Kaleo.
How you doing, Baba?
Good evening, sir. Baba, see, I don't even know how I'm even feeling. It's I think this is a new level. This is a new
level, a new low.
This is a new low, new record. This is unbelievably stupid. there isn't any word we can use to capture the current events that is going on in Nigeria or in that contraption.
Honestly,
I think if you refer to 14-year-old boys as married and having children, it is ridiculous. It is all it's just ridiculous.
Soul, man.
See, Baba, that George, I think it's just my own opinion anyway. He's become, I think he's just being performative. What I mean by that is he's dancing and twerking for Tinubu. If you see what I mean. He's actually dancing and twerking for his master, for his paymaster. So, he has to appear to have a very heavy hand to deal with anyone that wants to truncate.
Who is acting a script, yeah?
Yes, he's just being performative. He's performing his role.
That's something that people are saying that as a judge, you are not supposed to be like that. You are not.
No, Baba, that's his paycheck now. Chairman, that's his paycheck. You see, that guy is not joking with his paycheck. He has, this is his time to prove his allegiance to this stupid administration, to this senseless administration. This is his time to shine, to say, Baba Tinubu, I'm on your side. No matter who they are, young, infants, we will jail anybody, we'll give them a tough time.
Wow.
And for me, I think there is a bigger picture whereby those boys and their parents, I think I might be wrong, but I'm looking at a different perspective. This particular country is also lying in wait for their parents. So it's not just the kids. So if they have the chance to collect both the whole family, they will collect all of them. So this case is a wide net. They will collect the children, collect the grandfather. Even if they, to show you how low they are, they will collect their great grandfather's grave and collect everybody and arrest everybody, just to perform for this evil pharaoh. Tinubu is emblematic of a current day pharaoh. He has all the markings, he has everything of a pharaoh. No matter what anyone tells me, I preached this message like 4 years ago that if you ever allow Tinubu, he will be a modern day pharaoh, an evil pharaoh, and everything that will come out of his administration will be evil. So even Michael, Tinubu doesn't have to be involved with this. Tinubu's government brings along evil. He's a carrier of evil. So even if he's not directly involved, everything linked to that guy is evil. Everything linked to that guy is corruption. Everything linked to that guy is state capture. There is nothing good from that person. You cannot expect anything good from that person.
Before they killed Funshaw Williams, right? I was watching the video and I was like, how did he move from this to what he is now? What happened to him that he just aged so fast to this level, right? And he was talking about Funshaw Williams. Funshaw Williams and them, they are all together before. Until Funshaw Williams decided to go to PDP, that he wants to be governor. And then they killed him, right? Watch this video, Adiola. Let's watch it together.
Yes, sir.
To the PDP talkatives. They commenced this road. They started it. And one of their front runners today collected in office. One of them who wants to be governor today collected 379 million for 4 kilometers of job. Let Funshaw Williams come and answer our query. We will tell the public which one. I could listen to their chairman making rubbish or substantiated statements in the paper. I could see some of their candidates making foolish or substantiated claims. Because they are so empty upstairs, they lack the knowledge of economics and fund management. They call other people fraudulent and mismanagers because that is their stock in trade. They are failures ab initio from the beginning to the end. They have always been noted for mismanagement, failures, mismanagement. As their candidates, their front runner, where is our 76 million? And how do you spend 376 million for 4 kilometers, Mr. Fonshaw Williams?